Very good afternoon to all of you. Of course, you have got a very comprehensive introduction to the BA Honours in Psychology program that the Jindal School of Psychology and Counselling offers. We have a fantastic group of faculty members, including Dr. Sani, but also Derek and Manjushri and many others. What I thought I will do is to kind of briefly introduce the university, which is part of the larger establishment in which the psychology school is situated. But before I do that, I want to tell you that how many of you are not from Sonipat? Can you raise your hand? All of you, right? Okay, great. How many of you from Sonipat? There are a few. Well, let me tell you, we are in one of those extraordinary places in the Indian history. In the Indus Valley civilization, as a part of the excavations that have been made, earlier it was believed that one of the largest excavations was in Mohenjo-daro in Pakistan, in today's Pakistan. But in more recent times, one of the largest excavations as a part of Indus Valley civilization was actually in Hisar, in the current state of Haryana. But then we have now got more information that this entire situation where we are located, Sonipat and our campus itself, is one of the core elements of the connectedness that was there through what is known as the Grand Trunk Road, which was connecting today's Bangladesh, India, Afghanistan and Pakistan into the northwest frontier provinces as well. So you are at the heart of our civilization by being in Sonipat. But there's another extraordinary thing which we can all be so proud of. The fact that Haryana has almost Haryana and Punjab, but Haryana alone has contributed towards the 40% of the athletes who have participated in the Olympics. Can you believe it? One state of Haryana contributing 40% of the entire, and Punjab and Haryana together are smaller states, and they have contributed 50% of the entire contingent. And it gets even better. So 31 athletes in the Olympics are from Haryana. 6 are from Sonipat. Can you believe it? 6 of the athletes in the Olympics are from Sonipat. So I want you to know, all the students, if somebody tells you where you are, you can proudly say that you are actually the sports capital of India. Haryana and Sonipat actually contributes to the promotion of sports excellence in a big way. And that's something, a new imagination for the city of Sonipat itself. I also want to mention that I know that you must be thinking in terms of why you should consider studying at Jindal School of Psychology and Counselling, as you might have other possible options. And I have a very simple framework for this. As an academic, as somebody who has studied in India and studied around the world, worked around the world, and also now as being a founding Vice Chancellor here, I will say that there are 5 important reasons and factors that you should consider when you think about which university you should pursue your education. And they are very simple reasons, but the most important reasons. First, you should look at the qualifications and the experience and the type of reputation of the faculty. Faculty is the first and the most important factor that should determine your thought process as to where you want to study. Second, the interdisciplinary ecosystem that the university provides. In fact, one of the remarkable things about OP Jindal Global University is the opportunity for the students of psychology to pursue cross-listed courses in the business school, in law school, in the international affairs school, in the public policy school, in the liberal arts school, in the journalism school, in the architecture school, in the banking and finance school, in the environment and sustainability school. Because at the end of the day, as a young undergrad student, as somebody asked here, you are right now thinking about psychology, and that's a great discipline, and you will end up doing many things after you complete your psychology, but you may want to study other things as well. And a typical standalone college of psychology or a department of psychology in a college, or even faculties of psychology which offer psychology courses, are not contributing to the interdisciplinary ecosystem that OP Jindal Global University provides. That's the second aspect, which is interdisciplinarity. The third aspect of a great university, a world-class school of psychology, is its ability to advance and contribute to research and knowledge creation through scholarship and publications. The outstanding faculty members that have been recruited in the Jindal School of Psychology and Counselling, the outstanding faculty led by Dr. Sani, who are contributing to the research and scholarship and publications and capacity building of the school itself through the Jindal Institute of Behavioral Sciences, which is a very well established institution, also makes a huge difference. Students like you who are aspiring to study psychology, imagine you are getting involved in research projects and research initiatives that are part of the Jindal Institute of Behavioral Sciences, could be a transformative experience. And that's the third aspect, which is about research and research culture, which includes contributing to the centers, the institutes, and contributing to publications. The fourth aspect that is absolutely important for a world-class university and a world-class psychology school is the ability to develop international collaborations and partnerships. If you are studying in the Jindal School of Psychology and Counselling, you have opportunities to collaborate and to be part of student exchange programs, dual degree programs, short-term study abroad programs. We have over 300 university partners across the world in 55 different countries in which the students of BA Psychology can engage and contribute to it. We have an opportunity that is provided for these students who can spend up to a semester, sometimes even a year, in these partner universities in which they can pursue the study of psychology. And the fifth, so I said first was faculty, second was interdisciplinarity, third was research, fourth was, I mentioned, internationalization, and the fifth was experiential learning, internships, and placements and educational opportunities in the future. This is a very important part of a great university. Every institution which aims to be a world-class institution should create opportunities for its students. Because of the Jindal Institute of Behavioral Sciences and its own international reputation, we have been able to build collaborations, partnerships, sign MOUs with a host of organizations which work in different fields of psychology, including issues related to mental health and counseling and many other areas in which the students of psychology will have a seamless opportunity to pursue internships and ultimately to also explore job opportunities. It is also the case that because of the partnerships that we have, our students can also pursue graduate programs in our partner universities and even consider pursuing a master's in psychology program, which the Jindal School of Psychology and Counselling is just launching. By the time you will be graduating in the year 2024, the master's in psychology program will be well evolved and you can become part of it as well. So these 5 aspects should be the test that you use in determining where you want to study. Now, mind it, I did not say about the world-class infrastructure, the beautiful campuses, the air-conditioned classrooms, the air-conditioned rooms where the students are going to stay, the state-of-the-art swimming pool, the excellent sports facilities, the state-of-the-art health center, all those other beautiful things, including the Performing Arts Academy, the movie theater, and all of that, because all of them are less relevant than the 5 other things that I mentioned. Those 5 things will determine the future of education and opportunities that each one of you are going to get. So I would like to say that that is how you determine where you want to study. And when you apply that test, I believe that the Jindal School of Psychology and Counselling will not only be the best choice for pursuing a psychology program in India, but also it will be one of the top programs in the whole of Asia. And such is the opportunity that is being given to all the students who are going to be enrolled. So congratulations to all the incoming students of the BA Psychology program. Congratulations to all the parents who have thought it appropriate to be part of this program. And thank you very much. It'll be a pleasure for me to interact with you as you join the university, and we will have opportunities to interact more often. Thank you.